Hello everyone, I welcome you all again on the platform of my online prep. I hope कि आपने last chapters की videos देख ली होंगी and today we are going to start with chapter number 7 which is estimation. So estimation is all about reading some data and making some analysis from the same. So same as the analysis you have to do about each and every chapter, that whether you are confident enough for that chapter or not, and also we are here for you to mug up and to have core concepts on all the important topics, to mug up the formulas and the methods. Of course, not methods, but definitely the formulas that are very crucial from the perspective of statistics. So you and I, with joining hands, can clear this examination where you defines the you all and I is the platform of my online prep, which we are working hard to bring the key concepts and the revision videos and the mock test for all of you. So here we are starting with chapter number 7 in module A, which is estimation, where we are going to cover the topics objectives, introduction, estimates, estimators and estimates, point estimation, intervals estimates and confidence intervals, along with interval estimates of mean from large samples and from large samples, proportions as well. So let's get started. If the population standard deviation is unknown and the sample size is small or less than equal to 30, so the confidence interval of mean would be based on t distribution, binomial distribution, hypergeometric distribution and the normal distribution. So one thing that has to be kept in mind whenever we have n equals to 30 or less than 30, we always use t distribution for the same, because when we have large sample means n is greater than 30, then we use z test for the same. So in this, option D is the correct answer. That means t distribution, because sample size is small or equal to 30. Let x denotes the strength of concrete beams and we have the following data which is given to us. So we have to find the point estimator for the same. So point estimator is nothing but summation x upon n, which would be equals to 7 plus 0 plus 6.3 plus 7.9 plus 9 plus 8.2 plus we have 8.7 plus 7.8 plus 9.7 plus 7.4 plus 7.7. So we have to divide it by the number of observations, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So this is equals to 7.9. So we can say that option B is the correct answer and the point estimator for this population mean was 7.9. A social psychologist surveyed 150 top graduates, which found that 42% of them were unable to add fractions correctly. We have to find the standard error for the same. So n is being given to us as 150. We have proportion, that is probability is 0.42. So the Q for the same would be 0.58. We have to find the standard error, which would be equals to whole under root of P, that is 0.42, multiplied by 0.58 and we have n is 150. So after solving this, we will get it as 0.040, which means C option is correct for the same. A computer store that buys wholesale untested computer chips is considering switching to another supplier who provide tested and guaranteed chips for a higher price. In order to determine whether this is a cost-effective plan, the store must determine the proportion of faulty chips that the current supplier provides. So we have a sample of 200 where we have 5% was found to be defective. So P would be equals to 0.05 and similarly Q would be equals to 0.95, because Q is 1 minus P. So here we have to find the standard error, that would be equals to under root of 0.05 multiplied by 0.95 and here we have n, that is 200. So after solving this, we will get it as 0.0154. So this is the answer for B part. So B is the answer for this question. A meteorologist for a television station would like to report the average rainfall for today's evening newscast, and we have rainfall measurement today for the 16 random chosen past years. We have been given various samples, so we have to find the mean rainfall. The formula would be same, summation x upon n. So it would be 0.47 plus 0.27 plus 0.13 plus 0.54 plus we have 0. Then we have 0.08 plus 0.75 plus 0.06 plus again we have 0, then plus 1.05 plus 0.34 plus 0.26 plus 0.17 plus 0.42 plus 0.50, then we have 0.86, and divided by we have 16 numbers, so it would be 16. So this is equals to 0.368125. So we can say that option A is the correct answer. We have simply taken the mean. हमने सिर्फ यहाँ पे mean निकाला है क्योंकि हमें determine करना था sample mean rainfall of 16 consecutive years which was being given to us. So this was the answer. So here we have our My Online Prep application only for you for your better preparation for scoring good marks, that is 60 plus. So we have very large number of mock test for you. तो आप जाइए और इन मॉक टेस्ट के साथ अपनी प्रिपरेशन को और ज्यादा बेहतर करिए. हर एक चैप्टर के इंपॉर्टेंट एमसीक्यूज के साथ डील कीजिए. हर एक चैप्टर के एमसीक्यूज के साथ कैसे उनको डील करना है, कैसे एलिमिनेशन मेथड लगाना है, कौन सा मेथड, कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूज करना है, ये सारा आइडिया आपको मॉक टेस्ट की हेल्प से जरूर मिलेगा क्योंकि मॉक टेस्ट में होते हैं अलग अलग वेराइटी ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. तो आपको serial based questions, statement based, multiple selection based, like we have 4 options and then we have further 4 options कि A, B and C correct होगा या B and C correct होगा. तो ऐसे अलग अलग टाइप के questions आपको हमारे mock test में देखने को मिलेंगे which are being designed by highly professional faculties. और ये faculties आपको काफी सालों से पैटर्न को फॉलो कर रही हैं कि कैसे क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं और वैसे ही पैटर्न के मॉक टेस्ट आपको हमारे प्लेटफॉर्म पे मिलेंगे जिसमें से आप मेन एग्जाम्स को टैली कर सकते हैं कि सेम उसी टाइप के क्वेश्चंस थे या नहीं. तो आप जरूर इन मॉक टेस्ट को देखिए, वीडियोस को देखिए, अपना कंसेप्ट्स को रिवाइज करिए क्योंकि जो टाइम आपके पास बचा है वो काफी कम है. सो इस मौके पे आप सब कुछ ना पढ़ते हुए जो मेन की कंसेप्ट्स हैं उनको रिवाइज करिए और अपनी तैयारी को और बेहतर बनाइए. And also do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel and to the website for more updates. The next is what are the qualities of estimation? Estimation की क्या क्या qualities होती है? क्या वो unbiased होता है या फिर वो efficient होता है या फिर consistent या फिर sufficient? So A and B is correct, like unbiased and efficient होता है सिर्फ, या फिर efficient और consistent होता है, या फिर unbiased, efficient, consistent तीनों होते हैं, या फिर unbiased भी होता है, efficient भी होता है, consistent भी होता है और sufficient भी होता है. So 4 of the qualities are there when we talk about estimation. Estimation unbiased भी होता है, efficient भी होता है, consistent भी होता है और sufficiency भी होता है. तो all 4 options are correct. That's why option D यहाँ पर correct होगा. A more complex interval estimate problems come from a social service agency, from a local government. It is interesting in estimating the mean annual income of 700 families in the 4 square block sections of a community. We take a random sample where n is being given to us as 50. We have sample mean is equals to 950 और हमें calculate करना है sample standard deviation. So this is being represented by sigma x. So formula यहाँ पे put होगा 950 upon under root of 50 multiplied by whole under root of 700 minus 50 upon 700 minus 1. तो जब हम इसे solve करेंगे so we will get 950 upon 7.07 multiplied by it would be under root of 650 upon 699. So after solving this we will get it our answer as 129.57. So we can say that option B यहाँ पर correct option होगा. So what we have done in this question is हमने n हमें given था, हमें sample mean given था, हमें standard deviation find करना था. So we have applied the formula that is 950, that is sample mean divided by under root of n multiplied by capital N minus small n upon capital N minus 1 under root, and here it was sample mean upon under root of n and multiplied by the rest of the things. So this is how we have calculated our answer. Interval estimates is determined in terms of sampling error, error of estimation, confidence coefficient, or the degree of freedom. So here interval estimate is being determined in terms of, so the correct answer here is the confidence coefficient, because what happens is when it comes to interval, we have certain population parameters, and these are being established by calculating the statistics from values which are being given from the random sample. So which are taken from these random samples are also taken from the population, and by applying the knowledge or by applying to the probability theory of the field, we could easily take a sample which represents the entire population. So confidence coefficient is something which helps in determining the interval estimates. In a sample of 5 measurement, the diameter of a sphere was recorded as 4.33, 4.37, 4.36, 4.32 and 4.37. We have to find the true variance. So to find the true variance, first we have to find the mean. So mean would be again summation x upon n. So when we are going to add 4.33 plus 4.37 plus 4.36 plus 4.32 plus 4.37 divided by 5, we will get it as 4.35. So now what we have to do, we have to apply the formula, that is summation of x minus x bar to the square upon n minus 1, which would be equals to, first we have 4.33 minus 4.35 to the whole square, then plus of 4.37 minus 4.35 to the whole square, then plus of 4.36 minus 4.35 to the whole square, then again plus of 4.32 minus 4.35 to the whole square, then last it would be 4.37 minus 4.35 to the whole square, upon we have n minus 1. So n was 5 minus 1, which is 4. So after solving this, we will get it as 0.00055. So we can say that option A is correct. So what we have done, we have simply applied the formula. The first is summation x upon n, and the second formula would be summation of x minus x bar upon n minus 1. So this is the answer for the same. From a population with a known standard deviation of 1.65, we have a sample of 32, which has resulted in 34.8 as an estimate of the mean. So we have to compute that the interval estimate that should include the proportion mean of 99% of the time. So here we have standard deviation equals to 1.65. We have n equals to 32. And we have x bar given to us as 34.8. So here we have the confidence interval at 99%. So the value which is being associated with 99% is 2.58. So the formula would be x bar plus and minus of critical value, that is 2.58, multiplied by, we have to apply here the standard error. So SE would be equals to sigma upon root n. Sigma is your standard deviation, that is 1.65 upon root 32. So here we will get it as 0.291. So here also it would be same like 34.8. Plus and minus means one would be plus and one would be minus. I'll quickly show you how it would be. 2.58 को फिर मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, स्टैंडर्ड एरर जो कि 0.291 हमने यहाँ पर कैलकुलेट किया है. तो एक प्लस वैल्यू होगी मींस 34.8 माइनस 2.58 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 0.291, और जो सेकंड वैल्यू होगी वो होगी 34.8 प्लस ऑफ 2.58 0.291. So this is what plus and minus of means. So it would be equals to 34.05504, and the next value would be 35.544 96, which could be rounded off. So we can say that option C is the correct answer, that is 34.55055, and the second value is 35.544. So with this we come to an end of this chapter, which was estimation. I hope that you have found the video very helpful, and also I would like to request you to subscribe to the channel so that you cannot miss any of the videos for the same. Also, we have lots of mock tests for you which are freely available on our MyOnlinePrep mobile application. और इसी के साथ साथ मॉक टेस्ट के साथ साथ वी हैव की रिवीजन वीडियोस जो आपको हेल्प करेंगे की कंसेप्ट्स को रिवाइज करने में, और ये वो की कंसेप्ट्स होते हैं जिनके एग्जाम्स में आने के सबसे ज्यादा चांसेस होते हैं, तो आप इन्हें तो बिल्कुल ही नहीं मिस कर सकते, क्योंकि ये बनाए ही इसलिए जाते हैं क्योंकि ये वन ऑफ द मोस्ट रिपीटेड टॉपिक्स में से एक होते हैं, और ये सब आपको बिल्कुल फ्री में मिलेगा हमारे मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन के ऊपर। ऑल्सो आप हमारी वेबसाइट को भी विजिट कर सकते हैं, वहां पे भी आपको सेम सारी चीजें मिलेंगी, बट इट इज क्वाइट इजी टू एक्सेस विद द हेल्प ऑफ मोबाइल फोन्स, बिकॉज मोबाइल इज समथिंग विच वी हैव ऑल द टाइम. सो वेदर वी आर sitting somewhere, so we can also have a look on the various types of questions जो कि पूछे जाते हैं और जिनके आने के सबसे ज्यादा चांसेस होते हैं. So also comment down your score for these 10 questions for the chapter of estimation, and also do tell me if you have any query or any doubt. We'll try to sort it out in the next video. So keep learning with us. Thank you.